Galaxy Fold. Now, I'm really excited. I remember when they launched the Note 10, they also announced this phone, and I didn't think it was coming to Ghana, but here we have it. Now that's Jocelyn Dumas' photo that she took with this phone, and I have to say it's crazy. I saw Philippa Sean playing Asphalt on this phone, and it looked very, very good. The powerful performance, the screen real estate, and for a phone that has all this space, it means that you can do a whole lot more. For gamers, they would love this because you have all the screen size that you want. I'm not going to play a game right now because a lot of people who want to touch the phone. But one thing I'm really I'm excited about is the fact that you can actually use applications, up to about 3 applications on the same phone. So right now I can open this app in pop-up view. So I have this running here, I have the text message here, I have phone running here, and I could also open Play Store in the background. Now that is really awesome. This phone is meant for people who like to multitask, like me. So I think I can open more than 3 apps. It's advertised that you can open up to 3 apps, but I personally believe that you can have more than 3 apps open at the same time. So I'm going to try that and have, let's say, about 4 apps open. So that's phone. I think I've opened phone already in pop-up view. I'm going to open Play Store also in pop-up view. Yeah, so I was right. I can open more than 4 apps at the same time. So it's actually advertised to open 3 apps, but I can tell you Samsung didn't say this, but you can run up to 4 apps and even more at the same time. So if you love multitasking on your phone like me, you would love this one. So you minimize all the apps and they come like, you know, floating heads like you have on other phones. You go back to your full screen, minimize it, and you have all these other apps hovering over here. You have still the Play Store, still have the phone. Close it back to the front-facing screen, and you still have a phone that works perfectly. So another awesome thing about this phone is, you know, because it's a foldable device, and you have one piece here, one piece here, you have one battery in this side, and another battery in this side, that is joined through this hinge. Now, a lot of people know about this hinge because it came out with some issues in the first model, but those have been ironed out. And with that, 2 batteries here, you have a total of 4,380 milliamps per hour battery, and that is supposed to help you get out of the phone, so per daily use. Now, it feels very firm. You know, the opening and the closing, very strong. And it has this sort of like, when you touch it, it opens on its own. So, you know, it sort of flips open when you just slightly slide it open. And Samsung says this should survive 200,000 opens and closes. So you can open and close this phone 200,000 times. I don't think who's going to be able to do that, but 200,000 times. I don't think I can do 200,000. Maybe I can do 10 out of the 200,000. So I've done like,
this is
1,
so
2, 3, 4, 5, 10. But it's a great one. Since a lot of people have played around with it, no one has broken it. If it was breakable, it would have broken, but it still opens and closes, no problem. And I love it. It's a very amazing phone. Another feature that the Galaxy Fold has is what every other premium Samsung has, is the wireless power share. So when you scroll down from your notification bar, you see the wireless power share. And when you turn that on, it allows you to use your Fold to charge another wireless charging device. So you hear that sound, that means that this Galaxy Bud device is being charged. Open it full. I'm show that. So you're being shown which part of the phone you put it on. So if it's the part which has the cameras. If you close it up, it's this part. Place it on there, and then you get the sound that is charging. I use the Note 10 rather. 10 on it, get a notification on the phone that is charging. Okay, so the Galaxy Fold, as I mentioned earlier, has 6 cameras. It has a very small camera on the front here where you can actually take selfies. So you want to take a selfie, just motion gesture like that, and it takes the picture, or you push the volume button and it takes the picture. You can also have it in wide if you want to shoot a wide angle picture, like that, and you have it. Now, when you go on the inside, you have 2 cameras on the inside too, where you can do the same. So you can take a selfie, the gestures, and it will take a picture, or you can just push
Just like it also allows you to do live focus, which basically blurs the background. So you can do motion blur, has all these effects where you can even put black and white for the background to take selfies. Motion, and there you go, you have a picture. Now switching to the back, triple cameras, as always, just like the Note 10. You have 3 cameras just like the Note 10, so one regular camera, a second ultra wide camera, and then a third telephoto lens that is for zooming. So the first camera on the back, when you go to regular photo mode, you have the wide angle lens. So if you want to take a wide picture, you have so many people, you want to take a wide picture, you use that. If you want to take a normal picture, that's the normal lens, and then a telephoto lens for zooming. It also works for video. Same thing, wide angle, regular, zoom. And then it comes with Super Steady, just like on the Note 10. So Super Steady allows you to shoot video with very less shaking when you're running. So optical image stabilization allows you to take very, very stable videos. Now you have other, modes like you have on the other phone, super slow mo, the hyperlapse. All these other features are available here. And it also has a dedicated night mode like you have on the other phone. So you have a regular night mode and then the wide angle. This place is well lit, so there's no reason to test night mode here. So spec wise, this phone has 12 gigabytes of RAM. Now when we say 12 gigabytes of RAM, this is no joke. I'm sure a lot of people's laptops have 4 gigs, and 6 gigs, and 8 gigs.
Yes.
But this actually has 12 gigs of RAM. And another thing is that it's 3 times powerful than someone's laptop. It comes with 512 gigabytes of storage. Now, 512. Let me repeat that in slow. 512 gigabytes. That is large for a phone. So you can replace your computer with
this phone.
One thing I didn't hear Samsung talk about was DeX. I'm sure that it supports DeX. If this does support DeX, and you get this phone, you don't need a computer because you just connect it to a monitor and you have a complete computer. So I'm going to go around and ask people about DeX. If it does have DeX, you should get one, even though it's limited. Get one.